Big up Casey. Big up Mark. Big up Bella. The live actually ended after saying it wouldn't, so that was annoying. Salvy's going to sleep. What do you want, you big sweet dog? What do you want? What's the new update like then, Mark? Are you impressed with it? Always smoke time. Good dog. Yeah, I'm downloading it now. This is a crazy snow melt. It's actually so warm out here. Fuck off, Hardy. Fucking dick. Yo, Joker, I'm from BC, Canada, but originally from England. I'm in BC, Canada, but from England. Artemis. Stop it. Artie, you're a young puppy. You don't get all the love. Oh, the life is amazing, brother. I'm just tanning. What's the story behind 0 Alpha 11? I like that question. I was in the British Army. And when you are on an exercise, whether it's in Afghan or Canada, whenever you're using radio communications, okay, each person has a call sign, which is a unique sign on the radio to be able to say, to get to hold of you. And on the battlefield, the head call sign, the top dog, the commander, whoever it is on the call sign. They will be 0 Alpha, and then whatever number they are assigned. It could be 0 Alpha 2 Charlie, or just 0 Alpha, or it might have a number. So it's like the top dog Homestead in a way, like big boss. And then the 11, we've both got tattooed on us because we met on the 11th. We started speaking on the 11th and met 11 days later. So it's a special number to us. So 0A11. It's just a cool name that no one would ever know what it means unless you know us. Nah, 0 Alpha 11. 0 Alpha is the head call sign on the radio. So like if you would be on the radio, 0 Alpha, this is Yankee 11 Charlie. Do you read over? Do you copy over or something? You know, 0 Alpha is the head boss, making the big decisions. And on the side of their tanks and whatever, it will have 0A on that. Oh, happy days, Mikey. Yeah, so it's just a play on army words and our number. Because I don't like Homestead. Well, I don't care, but when they're called like Happy Farm Homestead or like Green Hills Homestead or something, like, I don't know, dude. They're just too generic. I like, you know, ranches in Alberta are called like XY Ranch, different names, random names. And people said, oh, it's not good to have a YouTube with a name that people don't remember. But like, You can't remember. You can't remember 4 letters. 0A11. Well, 3 numbers and 1 letter. It's very easy to remember. Hello, Night Night. How you doing, mate? How tough was it? It was a joy, but yeah, very hard times. Toughest times in your life, pushed as hard physically and mentally. And, you know, doing your job, infantier, being an infantry soldier. Well, I can hear the fucking birds tweeting. Now that is crazy. Look at Ash, he's fucking pumped, mate. He's hot. Get... Oh, nice to meet you, Bangladeshi. Is Z Alpha 110. 0. It's a 0. Or just common for a commandant. It's common for any high-ranking officer on the battlefield. Whoever's the most high-ranking officer is going to be under the call sign 0 Alpha on the radio. So sometimes the commanding officer could just be, you know, a platoon commander. Or sometimes it might be a battalion commander or a battle group commander. It just depends on the size of the exercise and who's participating. But the call log sheet is always the same, right? Like wherever in the army, you know that a 0 Alpha call sign is the boss. Like it doesn't matter whether you're in the infantry or whatever. It's all uniformed. Cheers, Auntie Faye. Big love, man. Oh, that's fine, bro. How many years in the army? I did 7 years in the army. 7 years. Yeah, joined at 16. Left at 23. Yeah, 7, mate. Oh, it's so nice outside. I can't tell you how warm it is right now. This is crazy. Yeah, 7 years, man. Oh yeah, 16. That's why it's hard to come out of the army when you join at 16, because I grew up into an adult in the military. So like when I come out, I was so army-fied. You know, I could not understand the way civilian life was or the way people think in civilian world. So it was very difficult navigating leaving the army. The hardest thing about being in the army was leaving the army. Not Afghan, because that was the job I wanted to do. None of that. It was leaving the army. The army gives you the mental robustness and, you know, good skills to be able to deal with life up here, yeah. But the army and the infantry didn't give me any skills that help me up here fix stuff and do stuff, because I was in the infantry. So, you know, you use your rifle and rocket launchers and grenades. That's your tools. You don't really learn other tools. Yeah, it was rough, mate. What was the food in the army like? The best food was in Afghanistan because the biggest bad budget for the food was for Afghan. So in Afghan, we had some of the best food, funnily enough. But normally I was not in a camp where they were serving up good food. We were on rations, so I didn't get to experience much of it. It's hard to write when all you've been given is a sword. Yeah, basically, bro. They give you good skills to, you know, them skills in the infantry don't really correlate well in Civvy Street. Saudi food. I bet. Yeah, it's just they have a bigger budget, so the food is better. In camp in the States or in England, the budget's not as big. So the food is not as good. But it's alright. But you pay for it in the army. Like, it got docked out my wages. You pay for accommodation and you pay for food. So, it's not like you get it for free. You have to pay for it. Oh, yeah. It was expensive. Well, like, it's cheap compared to if you ate that much food at home. But no, you pay for accommodation and food in the army. Yeah. It comes out your wages every month. I got paid $26,000 a year. 26,000 UK pounds a year to be in infantry and, like, kill people as a job. For my country, you're getting paid £26,000 a year. And that's 16, that's crazy. But now you look at it and you think, fucking hell, that is absolutely, life is worth so much more than 26 grand. Yeah, I hunt. We eat black bear, moose, hare, deer, elk, rabbit. We eat a lot of, my boys, everyone eats black bear up here. That's a lot of dirt. I mean, yeah, our snow's real low, dude. We should have so much more snow. This is February. This is crazy. The fact that I'm just stood outside, probably like getting too hot, actually, is crazy. I've got no shoes on. I'm wearing absolutely no winter gear at all. This feels like a summer's day. I cannot tell. This is what it's like in summer. It's lovely. It's crazy. Joker, don't just come in here looking for single ladies, mate. This is not the vibe of this channel. Get here. Hey. Yeah, it's no Tinder. Different. Hey, Shaz. Do you want anything? Oh, you got the old one out. We got the old one out.
Yeah, because I wanted to use the Excel
Oh,
on the desktop.
yeah.
Because it's just a bit more like when you're saving it and like editing. I'm just quicker and more familiar with this. Because like I wasn't showing my formula bar and like.
Oh, that's annoying.
Well, and I wanted to be able to send it to him as an Excel sheet. And
So-
I don't think it would have through there. If you just sent it like as a shared link, and like I don't think he would know how to receive that and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the computer itself.
Keep that down because I would like to maybe use it for YouTube.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it is nice to use it for work, so.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bread it is. You just shush me.
Who?
Bruce.
Are you rich? Nah.
Rich in life.
You can have, we need the weather, dude. Really? You've had to let the chickens out the coop because it's too hot? It's crazy, dude. My ducks probably start laying eggs if it was like this for a week.
Maybe.
It's fucking warm out there. Mississippi. How did you find us today, Mississippi? Was you just scrolling or was it a short that got you in there?
Have we done 3 coffees?
Nah. Yeah, it's mild here. This is warm. It feels like summer out there. This is not a Tinder, but if you're a subscriber, there is a dating section in the Discord. So, I mean, I feel like you're not the right vibe, buddy, from Bangladesh. No offense, but yeah, it is mad, the weather.
You know you smell life. Is June inside?
Nope.
I see her. Bugger.
She's outside loving life.
You know how I found her? Because Artie's staring right at her.
Goodbye. Man, he wants a green card. He wants a green card. I'll sell you my Canadian. No, I wouldn't.
That's not even what it's called in fucking Canada.
No, it's called a PR. Yeah, I can't have no creeps in here, not with my kids around. I wouldn't want to have to issue some slap. You like 'em hillbilly, Mississippi. Good for you. A lavender marriage for the right. What's a lavender marriage? Like a fake one. Oh yeah, the vibe is safe. And in the Discord, it's safe too. I mean, hillbillies, yeah, definitely. As in, like, yeah, I could make a joke about one. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, just friends, but you get married for a green card. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's real. Yeah, it's crazy. Ndaski, oh yeah, the Bangladeshi, yeah, definitely. There's good people out there, but coming and asking about, you know, that is every woman single is crazy.
Not here, mate. Not here.
You should stop smoking. Nah, bro. Why should I?
You should mind your own business.
You should stop doing things as well, but I don't tell you to stop doing stuff, do I? It's bad for you. You are so uneducated, bro. I can't argue with idiots, I'm afraid. Give me some real debate. Yeah, have a nap, mate. Cruz is playing Fortnite and Salvy's asleep. Okay, Gary. What do you mean, okay, mate? We won't miss you too much, bro. Why is it loading? Green cards, baby. You ever watch 90 Day Fiancé? That shit is crazy. Yeah, no worry, mate. Oh, that's what a lavender marriage is. So basically, for instance, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I've never heard that term. Drop some green. Cheers, Shelly. The green in here looks good. If you want to member up, member up. It's one coffee a month. It helps support us massively. We're looking to get 150 members on here, so, you know, we can make this live go to the next level. We've been doing this for a year now, so it'd be nice to get to the next stage. And we are well on our way. Compared to 3 months ago, we are on our way. Oh my gosh, Shell. Oh my gosh, big up, Shell. Oh my days, Bella. Oh my God, Chandelier got it. She'll be happy. Chandelier's gonna be happy. So will Mikey's one too. Shelly. Oh my gosh, big love to you and Steve, man. That is so kind. We like our coffee black, eh? Chandelier. This is a crazy community to see. How many other lives do you go on and you see one at a time? Honestly, one at a time. You don't see many lives with this many people, you know, subscribing only 2,000 with this many members. It's a unique live. At TikTok, one point we had 800 members, which was crazy. But you know, that was crazy. But kind of funny too. One at a time, baby. Bella, so kind, mate. Yeah, big community, mate. Well, not big, but small and beautiful. Small and beautiful. This is our community. You're a part of this as just as much as me. Without you guys, it's not a community, so you guys are just as much in it as me. I'm just the guy that holds the phone. You're big up for that coffee, though. I'm going to make a coffee when we go in, don't worry. Yeah, it can be rough sometimes, though. You know you've got lots of support in here, mate. I go live every day, most of the day, from like 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then at 6 p.m. I go on live again, but I'm gaming on Fortnite. So Mississippi woman, if you want to hang out in here, you're more than welcome. Also, there's a free Discord server if you want to get in there. Members get extra rooms. Yeah, this is also true. You know if this place is for you. You either love it or you hate it. Oh yeah, you guys are in our lives 100%. Just as much as we're in yours. Maybe tonight, Shells. We'll have quite the team on there tonight, but you have to update it because there's going to be an update when you turn it on. So if you want to play it, just go on early and update it. Really? 2 live streams? What's the other live stream that's going? Is it gaming? It's a beautiful day. This porch is honestly the life, mate. This porch is life. You can just sit here and watch the world go by with a smoke. I know some of you know that. What kind of curry are you doing? Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is from tomorrow. Yes, earlier. It's just tripping out. But the numbers are good in here, so it's not affecting this stream. We're back to the good numbers today. Rogan Josh. Ooh. It is beautiful. Rogan Josh is going to be a beautiful dinner. What rice do you have with it? Do you go for the proper pilau rice, or we just have Australian brown rice from Costco? That is a beautiful rice. The Australian rice in Costco is our favourite rice. Ooh, saffron basmati, the proper stuff. Oh, happy days. This is true, and people share their problems in here, and it's beautiful because, you know, not all of us have a support system. Not all of us have people you can rely on in your own lives. So in here, there's no judgment, and people are genuine in here. No one has to be in here. They're in here because you want to. You're not forced to have to deal with any of it. You just want to. So it makes a great community. Saffron basmati is the real deal. Where did Miss Jenny go? She seemed to have escaped on me. Little bugger, she's in the bush. Ooh, wow, Shelley, that is quick. But you know, it was like that here too, so I understand it. Junie! She's a bugger. She's gone with the dogs. She's out in the bush right now. She's out in the bush. Shelley lives in the closest city to me of 89,000 people called Prince George. It takes me 7-hour round trip to go there and back. That's why I have to go to a Walmart or Costco. But she's moving to the province east of us called Alberta. Okay, well that's kind of weird. I can't stop that. I might have to go on Dana's computer, to be fair. Does she run? Oh yeah, I started her up yesterday, bro. This truck is, you know, this truck is a beast. That's just a glitch on YouTube, man. That is just a glitch on YouTube. Really? Yeah, Alberta, yeah. I used to live in Alberta. Me and Dana moved from Ontario to Alberta. That's jokes. Wow, 9,800 in Hinton, much smaller, much smaller. You're gonna be so settled in there. Yo, it gets down to like minus, 44 Fahrenheit here. It gets real cold. Your southern bones will get used to it because, our house is real warm in the winter. Oh, it's gone. All right, happy days. That's kind of weird. If not, I'd go on Studio and delete it on the laptop. But yeah, my dogs are gone, so my sheep are kind of exposed right now, but I'm not worried about it too much. There's the pen that I built last year, if you remember. I built that pen. This was an amazing build. I just got to finish it off properly. I used snow fence for the two sides and it didn't work, but I built this between the trees, using trees as like it's really cool. I was really pleased with that. Oh, Hinton's a lot warmer, is it? Is it actually? And yeah, that was a good build. We will utilize that again for sure in the future. Maybe this year I'll get it fixed up. But boy, oh boy, Junie's a naughty girl. Have you had trouble with bears? Yeah, we've had bears up here, but not when I've had this much livestock. I've seen a mum grizzly walking up the driveway with two cubs. I've seen coyotes on that ridge line. I've seen deer walking down this fucking driveway. I've had black bears just behind that fence over here. Black bears. I've had black bears over this way. Moose go through this forest here. But my dogs have been here 4 years now and they really protect this area. Nothing gets close to us, mate, I'm telling you. Oh, you can do so much with land. Maybe use it for hay. What's that? Sorry. Use what for hay? You can't really hay it up here, man. They just forage on the plants. It's not really... That's why people don't run... People used to run cows up here back in the day, I think, when things were cheaper, but you cannot run many cows up here. Sure, you can some, but you have to clear the land and it has to get to grass. A lot of it is just trees, man. Oh, for storage, for the hay. Oh, yeah, true. That is true. You could put hay bales in there. I think that would be a good place for the ram to be. In there. When he's, when he's rammy, I'm not going to want to come outside again. So I was thinking of really bulking that area up. And when he's rammy, just keep him in there. Build like a little lean-to shelter so he can sleep in there. And just leave him there. But we'll see. Because I'll need to separate him next year. Because when he's horny, he's so rammy, man. He will jump that. And it's deeper than what it looks. It's like fucking... I don't know. It's nearly like 5.5 feet tall. It's like 5 feet tall. That fence. He won't jump it. I just need to make the rest of it like this. That's some epic. Yo, Mississippi woman, big up, man. He jumped the woolly shed. That's not as high as that. The door's like a foot underneath that, so he would struggle jumping over that, but sure he could. But the only way I'm going to do is try it, you know. But, like, that's pretty high. I'll zoom in. It's pretty high. You got to think it goes all the way down to the floor. It's, trust me, it's decent. But, yeah, there is a chance you could jump it. Nah. The woolly shed door was not as high as that. Yo, big up from Ohio. Yo, big up Ohio. Oh my God, if he jumps that, I'm gonna have a rope, mate. I'll rope him with my fucking cowboy rope. I'll lasso him, or whatever you call it in England. I can rope him, man. I'll get his back legs and drop him. He's got no chance when that rope is out. But it's hard in the trees. But I can rope animals, so it's a skill that is good out here. Especially when I'm on horseback, mate. Just rope these motherfuckers up. Yeah, Dooley and me have a funny relationship. I really don't like him, but I love him. He's annoying, but he's sweet. He's a cool animal. Dana said she was hungry. Let's see what she wants. What did we moved off grid? Yeah, we were like living in the city, kind of outside it, but had horrible neighbors. And we lived in a beautiful house in a beautiful location, but the neighbors and society and everything, our mental health wasn't great there. Plus COVID happened and we were like, fuck this, we're out of here. So I got a job as a cowboy, and then that life wasn't really for us. The whole ranch life is too much of a commitment without my family being able to do other things apart from cowboy. So we wanted to change, and this house came up for sale and we bought it. Oh yeah, don't freak out because of the move, mate. Trust me, it will happen fast, but once you're there, it's just another place to call home. And trust me, you'll be happy there. You're only going to have a couple weeks where you're not going to be able to get out and explore, and then you guys, man, it's going to be a whole new world for you. Yeah. To leave society, because society is not really the way I want to be living. And the only way to get out of that is to live like this, unfortunately. You're surrounded by it everywhere you go. I mean, it's crazy. Like, I've lived out this is the truth. And if you've watched my live, you'll know I find it hard to go to the washroom in the city to piss. I'm like, out here, you're free. Like, in the city, I have to walk all the way to the other side over here to have a piss. Like, what? For me, anywhere. Like, I've even gone out with my dad. Yeah, and we're in the bush. And we get out, and the guy literally goes, like, into the trees to piss. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you pissing like there's people here? Piss wherever you want. To me, I feel so trapped for that. And it might sound silly, but now I've been here 4 years. Trust me, I find it hard. So I'll piss anywhere, me. Oh, man. You must be so excited on that road trip up north when you come up here. You don't appreciate things as much when you're living it full time. You've got to remind yourself way more, like, because you know you live it. But, like, just look, it's just crazy. Imagine just living here, like, looking at that, nothing but forest. You watch me every day, nothing goes on up here. It's just the bush. Just, you grow old with the bush. Well, that didn't sound good. That sounded like Dooley smashing up my fucking eaves trough. Don't piss in the river. Why is that? But yeah, it's just little things, man. The longer you live out here, the more you see how, like, fucking controlled life is in the city. I couldn't even have dandelions in my yard. Get the fuck away from there. What are you doing? Oh my God, you're such a dick for this, yeah? Can you please piss off? Please, please, please. Can you please piss off? Please, please, please. Can you see my sheep? There's my pregnant sheep. There's my Well, don't hit me in the ball sack, because I will wrestle you down to the ground again. Mr. Sweet Sheep. Look at her slipping. Yeah, this is why, because you're coming over here and battering this shit. Get away. Please don't hit my eaves trough. Come on, girls. Yeah, Dooley is cute. Come here. Come here, you big woolly fucker. Nah, there's water everywhere out here. There's puddles everywhere. They're just annoying. Yeah, they do. They love just to be annoying. If there's something to push or annoy. This is my sheep. Mr. Dooley. Mr. Dooley. Hello, Mr. Dooley. You're pushing me on the ice. Look at these pregnant babies. He is like a fucking dog, mate, I'm telling you. This is deadly. The choice of footwear by me is terrible, but the ducks are loving it. Hey, Maisie. Yeah. What do you want, Mrs. Maisie? Yeah, he was a 4H sheep. Yeah, definitely he was. You can tell, eh? Maisie wasn't, but she's been brought up around kids. Sweet little landfish. What are you doing, Mrs. Big Sheep? You're a sweet sheep, Mrs. Maisie. Look at her, she's closing her sweet eyes, because she's absolutely loving it. You're a sweet sheep, Mrs. Maisie. You're going to have some lovely lambs, I know. What's up, Berry Bielli? Okay, this is aggressive. Chill out. Oh, you little shit. Fuck off. Don't fucking ram me, mate. Come on, you gunners. Don't you ram me, you little prick. I'll fucking get ya. I'll put you on your back again. Don't ram me. Yeah, I know it is, but fucking hell, he would have cracked my knee backwards, mate. This sheep is mental. Where's this big Mrs. Maisie? Oh, you're burping. Lovely. What do you want, Bullseye? Let me pet you. You're such a scaredy, you are. You're a silly sheep because you're not scared of anything. I got sheep, ducks, rabbits. Yeah, the crocs ain't the best choice if I'm honest. Yeah, it's really, she does like a chin scratch. Yeah, he's jealous, mate. You want a chin scratch too, eh? I'll give you one. I'll give you one. I'll give you a nice scratch. Do you want one too? Fucking no, that's a tongue twister, chin scratch. Scratch chin. Oh, is that nice, Mrs. Maisie? Is that nice, Mrs. Maisie? Why don't you want one, Mrs. Bullseye? You know I'm going to be milking you this year, so you want to get close to me.